Playas, how you doing? Welcome back to Playas Guide. On this episode of Playas Guide, I'm going to go over the Niagara Video Game Swap that took place October 2nd, 2022. The Niagara Video Game Swap takes place in St. Catharines within the Niagara region. The show was absolutely packed at the start. There wasn't much more room in the parking space. Luckily, there was a parking space behind that other people could have parked in if they needed to. So yeah, it had a pretty busy from the get-go, and then it was steady all throughout the show, right up until about the last hour, where there was still some people shopping, not as many. There you saw Gaming Gators and Ron Man Gaming there hanging out. And there was some new vendors that hadn't been to the swap before, and they brought with them some different and interesting things. This craft booth, we don't have too many of them, but there are some interesting craft booths that you can see. This guy has some toys, as well as some sealed Wii U games. I bought a Wii U game from him that you'll be seeing on an upcoming episode of Playas Guide. There's B-Rad Video Show. So yeah, there's a few YouTubers here you might recognize if you're active in the YouTube community. But yeah, you'll see that on the upcoming Playas Guide Wii U collecting update. That guy had those mini TVs that I think are awesome. There's Ryan, Star Soldier 1, and Jason Relaxation. You might know those if you attend the local swap meets. Here's Clan Art Creations. He's got a bunch of 3D printed stuff. Those Stormtrooper helmets are 3D printed. So tons and tons of games, as you can see. I was happy to see lots of Wii U there because that's what I was looking for. But like I said, I only had the one game sealed. That guy has tables full of imports, lots of interesting Famicom and Super Famicom stuff. But yeah, lots of different things at this swap. It wasn't just games, but there were a ton of games. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Playas Guide. And if you get a chance to make it out to the Niagara Video Game Swap, please do so. It's an event that I run, so stop by and say hi to me. I'd be happy to see you there. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.